on YouTube. That's here going another video, mathematics video for grade 5. The last video I just did about adding decimals, but this time we're gonna make subtracting decimals. As we hear, right here, we're gonna take, this is our lesson today, subtracting decimals. As I said, every time in every lesson we'll have 6 examples. So in the 6 examples, I'm gonna make it in 2 parts because, as I told you before, I can't record too much. So I'm gonna make 3 examples in part 1 and another 3 examples in part 2. Like there's gonna be 6 examples, as I said in last video. So let's begin in subtracting decimals. I'm gonna clear the screen like this. So let's have just an example. Example number one says 14.9. So for the point on the 9, I'm gonna have the eraser. 14.9 minus, well, wait, I'm just gonna have an eraser right here. Gonna have back the black pen minus let's have 12.2. Good example. Let's have this black pen. Gonna make the line right here. Gonna bring back the blue pen. Let's have an answer together. 9 minus 2 equals 7. So I'm just gonna write 7 right here. And then gonna make the decimal point, and then let's make 4 minus 2 equals 2. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So here we go with the answer. It says 2.7 or 2.7 faster. This 0, just don't think that it's here. Imagine that it's not here. So that was example 1, and also at the same time something to just get beginning to the lesson. So let's have here, this is the example. And getting started, GS. So let's have here example number gonna have here example number 2. The example number 2 says example number 2 says 14.9 subtracted by so let's have it highlighted. We're gonna make it 14, sorry for that, I'm gonna leave it just to yellow and you can now see it well. So I'm gonna just bring the blue. You're gonna make another 14.9. Good example, huh? Now I'm gonna make I'm gonna have a black pen. I'm gonna do the line right here. And now I'm gonna write the answer. Let's subtract together. We're gonna make it highlighted, but with a green. There you go, the letter pen. So 9 minus 9 equals 0. And let's have a decimal point. 4 minus 4 equals 0. And here we have 1 minus 1 equals 0. Funny, huh? So I was mean to do it because I just was about to learn you that we cannot subtract same numbers in subtracting decimals. I can make 14.9 minus 14.9, or I can't make, for example, 12.9 minus 12.9 can be, because at the end we'll have 0, 0.0, and I can't make 24.4 minus 24.4. I can't do that ever. Like that, and I'm gonna have 0, 0.0. Like this, we don't have anything, we don't have an answer. So just cross example number 2. I was mean to do it to learn you that we cannot subtract the same numbers. Let's have example number 2 again. That wasn't an example, it was just to tell you, to learn you that we cannot subtract same numbers. Let's have back the red pen. Let's write here example number 2. So example number 2 says 23.6 minus 55.6. All of you now will ask, I know all of you are gonna to ask this question. If we subtract 6 by 6 is gonna be 0, right? Come with me and I'll show you how we're gonna subtract all these numbers. Let's see. Now 6 minus 6 is gonna be 0. Just wait. And then we're gonna make the decimal point 3 minus 5. I can make 3 minus 5. So we're gonna cross 3 and we're gonna cross 2. 2 is going to be 1 and 3 is going to be 13. See that? Now I'm gonna make 13 minus 5. Count with me. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So it's gonna be here 8. And then let's ask 1 minus 5. What are we going to do? We cannot make it, so we're gonna make 5 minus 1. So it's gonna be 4. So it's gonna be 48.0. Then, right now, this is the answer. 48.0. No problem, point zero, no problem. No problem if we subtracted 23.6 minus 55.6. No problem if we subtracted 53.7 minus 24.7. No problem. And no problem if we subtracted 23.8 minus 23.7. No problem. Just we must have four numbers just that are different. This is example number 2. Now I'm gonna clear the screen. I'm gonna do in the last example in this video. It's gonna be example number 3. Says 25.2 minus 73.5. Let's have the answer right here. The answer, let's subtract together. 2.5 can be 5 is going to be 4. 2 is going to be 12. 12 minus 5, let's count together. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So it's going to be right here 7. And then 4 minus 3 is going to be, so this is decimal point, and then 4 minus 3 is going to be 1. And then 2 minus 7 can be, so we'll make 7 minus 2, so it's going to be 5. So the answer is 51.7. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you learned.